morning. I hope you're all doing well. It is Friday today, you guys probably already know that, but it's actually Good Friday, so it's a public holiday, and I am absolutely buzzing about that because work has been so crazy recently, and it's just been like a series of unfortunate events which has just made a job that is already quite stressful 10 times as stressful. So I'm very excited to just have a few days to chill and not really do much. This morning, as per usual, I went to my like semi-personal training session that I do, and I'm so happy because one of my best friends is back doing it with me. And actually, like, my coach, my best friend and I, we all know each other before she was our coach because we all used to work at Macca's together, because that was like my second job. We just like have the best time when we're together. I really do enjoy it, and just having her there makes the session so much more enjoyable and so much more fun. It has been a hectic week, but I thought I'd bring you guys along on this weekend. There's not much going on really, other than I'll probably go down to my mum's this afternoon or like around midday and go see what she's doing. And then tomorrow is just a normal Saturday. I have to go to the gym because I haven't gone to the gym that much this week, so I'll go to the gym. I also am deciding whether I want to go pick up mine and my best friend's mug. Did a pottery class like 3 weeks ago, and we just got the message to say that our mugs are ready, so we might do that. I might do that tomorrow because, like, what else am I gonna do? This morning I've had some breakfast, I've had a coffee, I've made another coffee because I got some new coffee pods and they are so good. I also went and I picked up my click and collect from Chemist Warehouse because randomly that's open today. I also forgot to get any groceries yesterday, so I have really no food in my fridge, obviously, because I've been away for 2 months. That's also a factor why I'm probably going to go down to my mum's, because she's got food. Okay, I've just come and picked up my piece. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but me and my best friend did a pottery class a couple weeks ago with one of our favourite local potters. I'll put their Instagram up on the screen now because they have really cool stuff. They have this really popular style of pieces, which is sippy cup. We just got our pieces back and I'm so happy with it. Look at that. That is crazy. I can't believe I did that. They've got like a lid and you put a straw or sip on it, and it just is like a takeaway coffee mug. It was so much fun, and I did this really lovely like chocolate brown clay colour because it's not something I normally go for, but me and my best friend did the same colour, but I'm so happy with that. Oh my god. Instead of getting them shipped down to us, I just decided to come and pick it up for both Estelle and I. It was a 40-minute drive, so really didn't bother me, and plus I got to listen to my podcast more. To buy like the big jugs of water from the shops. I always feel really bad about buying new plastic. I couldn't deal with the taste of my water anymore after not being here for 2 months. Having filtered water at my mum's place, coming back and having like just town water will not do it for me. I unfortunately am a bit of a water snob. I feel like a dickhead having to buy it, but I'm also like, I'm one of those people that if my water tastes bad or it tastes weird, that I just like won't drink the water. I'm currently just heating up some dinner. I'm not starving, but I am a bit peckish, and I thought I might as well just heat it up now. I'd rather eat now when I'm not super hungry rather than leave it till late, because I always have a really bad sleep if I eat my dinner really late. Basically, I've spent the whole afternoon doing just like random bits. So I like did my washing, did my ironing, was watching the Rest is History podcast on the KKK. It's been really interesting, but because I've been listening to it practically all day, I just had to take a break. Currently watching Callum's vlog. He and Izzy are like favourite content creators because their vlogs feel like you're catching up with a friend, but also like feel like you're being motivated by a friend, if that makes sense, because they're both training for I think it's London. They're both training for the London Marathon. They're just like my favourite content creators at the moment. I'm watching Callum's vlog, like his newest one, while I did my steps on the treadmill. I just did half an hour on my walking pad, and then I did my like 5-minute abs that I'm doing each day. My coach has set with the community she has, like all her clients, this 5-minute ab challenge each day. Anyway, I just kind of had a bit of a chill afternoon. Sorry, I'm turning this way because my light, like my lamp, is that way. Just heated up my dinner, as you've seen. I'm just having what I had for lunch. I made a garlic chili prawn pasta. I feel like I probably won't eat all of this, but I'm going to try and eat the prawns because I feel weird about like putting them back in the fridge when they're cooked. Finish watching Callum's vlog, and then I'll watch Izzy's vlog, and I'll probably honestly make a tea, read, go to bed. And then tomorrow is Sunday, but it's also no scroll Sunday. I'm gonna try and not go on social media at all, so when I want to keep myself busy, so I gotta work out if I've got a run scheduled for tomorrow or if it's on Monday. I can't remember. Tomorrow I'll probably hit the gym or hit a run depending on what it is. I'm gonna do a bit of a Sunday reset. Got a few other activities to do. I've got a bunch of editing to do. You're probably gonna see that all anyways. Good morning. I'm just sitting here eating my little bit of pre-workout. I just made a rice flour pancake to have for like a pre-workout snack, and I've got a coffee there. I'm gonna demolish these and then go hit my run. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it outside or just go to the treadmill at the gym and do it, because the weather is pretty horrible. That's more of a reason for me to do it outside, because I know that a lot of people won't be out and so the footpaths will be clear. My reason for doing it at the gym is that I can just get my other workout in as well. Like it's basically like a 2-for-1 deal. I realised this just as I was going to sleep, but daylight savings started or ended this morning at 3 AM. I haven't had my Oura Ring now for 3 weeks. And you forget how much you rely on them when you have them. For the past like 2 or 3 years, I've always had a fitness tracker or like a health tracker like that. First it was an Apple Watch, then it was a Whoop. Went from my Whoop to my Oura Ring. So I had to send my Oura Ring to Oura because I was having an issue with it. Every time I pulled it off or put it back on, it like was scratching me, which is not meant to happen. I think something with the battery of the ring was falling out or something, I'm not sure. And they were like, that's definitely not meant to happen, we'll send you a new one. We'll send it to you once we receive your ring. Getting like the new ring has been a pain in the ass because for some reason they didn't like my address. I didn't realise how much I relied on it because I had it for over a year. All of my metrics were in there. It would tell me when I was showing signs of like getting sick, particularly with my like cycle. It feels really weird not to have it, and I didn't realise how bad the phones were at tracking our steps until I had to start relying on that. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the rest of this pancake. I'm gonna drink this coffee and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go do it at the gym because I feel really nervous about this one. Not for any reason other than it's my first run of a new training block. A bit nervous because I never know how it's gonna go. Wearing this halter top from Active Basics and then just my trusty dusty Gymshark tights. And then my running shoes are the New Balance 1080 V14. I got them in January and so far I've taken them on about 3 or 4 runs and I do really enjoy them. In my last training block I used to wear the Hoka Clifton 9s or Clifton 10s, one of the two, and I didn't really enjoy them as much as I've enjoyed running in these, but I've decided that I'm going to just go to the gym and do a run. Once I get the run done, I'll do my upper session, get it done, and then I'll come back here, have an everything shower, and start editing. I think that's my plan. I'm doing my like no scroll Sunday, so I want to stay off my phone as much as I can. I'm so keen to eat this. I just got 2 scrambled eggs, some cottage cheese, mushroom, and I got some spinach and rocket, everything protein bagel with some garlic and cottage cheese on top. And then I've got another coffee. I'm gonna smash this and then probably make a matcha. But I came back from the session. I had so much fun doing it. I enjoyed it so much. I had a really good playlist on, so I was just like loving life. And then I did an upper session and I just really had a great time. I was listening to Emotional Intelligence. I was listening to his most recent episode with Hugo Fry because I just find their episodes so entertaining and so funny. I'm so proud of myself. I feel really, really good. Now I'm so ready to eat this. And I didn't even try to go on social media once that whole time, which is great because it's 10:13 now. My mum, while I was at the gym, texted me to say she's having a roast tonight and she's going for a curry for lunch. So I'm gonna go join her for that around midday because nothing sounds better to me than a yellow curry right now. And also like a warm chicken roast on a Sunday afternoon just sounds like the best day ever. So excited to eat this, so please excuse me while I go smash this. Yep. It's my favorite time of the year, but it's also like one of the hardest times to dress for because it can go from being really rainy and cold to being sunny and hot within like a second. So I always feel like it's really tough to dress for. But I'm like first world problems really. I wasn't going to film today because I was like, oh, I'll just keep it to be the weekend, but why not, honestly. Depends how long the vlog is. I may keep this in, I may not. I'm like, I know I sound like I'm in a bad mood, but I promise you I'm not. I'm like in a really buzzing mood, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like being back at home, being back close to my gym, getting back into running, like I just feel really excited to move my body and work out again because I just have instantly seen a difference in my mood, and my mental health from being consistent and working out almost every single day. And over the past 2 months where I really wasn't working out, I was only working out like 2 or 3 times a week and then kind of doing it on the weekends. And I just feel like my mind feels so much clearer, my ADHD feels so much more manageable, and my mood just is better. Yesterday, like I said I was going to do, I did the no scroll Sunday. I didn't go on social media once yesterday, and I felt in such a good mood all of yesterday. I felt absolutely top of the world, and honestly I was expecting it to be far harder than it was. It was so fun. I thought about going on it once or twice, but then I kind of was like, no, you're not on it today, you can't get on anyway, so what's the point? And it was just like such a class day. Like, it was so good. I feel like that's going to become a regular part of my routine now. This is your sign that if you're thinking about doing something like that, I highly recommend doing it. Like, even just pushing yourself and being like, I'm not going to go on it for the morning or the first half of the day, whatever you feel is doable. Definitely give it a go. I don't know, it just gives your brain like a break. Once you give yourself some distance with social media and some room between you and social media, you start to realize like how kind of hectic it is on there. Short form content and social media has a huge role in everyone's mental health and such a huge role in the lack of nuance in society across the board. I've arrived at the gym, so I'm gonna hit this leg session.